Hello, Atlanta. Are we having fun tonight? Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. MC, for the wonderful introduction. On behalf of the Open Kids Help Foundation, I want to thank everybody who is here tonight, everyone who left his busy schedules just to be here tonight. I also want to thank you for your contributions to this foundation. Your contributions give real meaning to the orphan community and all the humanitarian causes which you support. I also want to thank all our volunteers and the organizers, including the board of directors for Orphan Kids Help Foundation. More especially our Vice President, Mr. Victor Tante. I could attest to you that he made this hall what we look like. He made it look black and white.
Yes.
He worked tirelessly, diligently, to make sure that while we are in black, our walls, our cups, and everything looks black and white. So for that, give it a hand to Mr. Victor Tante. Because of what you did, because of the emails you forwarded to friends, because of the phone calls you made, because of the message you took far beyond the state of Georgia, today we see Africans coming together for a common cause. Because you realize that our cause is no longer a cause for one nation, one continent, one race. It is not a cause for the rich or the poor. It's a cause for everybody because it's a cause for humanity. So, it has become a tradition that every Thanksgiving period we come together to thank God for all the good things He has done to our lives and to show our support for unprivileged kids in Africa. We are here to share their cry. We all see them muster courage. They risk their life and demand help while seeking the utmost quest for liberty and freedom. We do this because we know even in the face of impossible odds, people who love kids will not fall behind. We shall not falter because the tears of children and the cry of parents who can't care for their beloved babies weigh so heavily on our hearts. With that in mind, their dreams deserve our saving grace. Through our work, the Orphan Kids Help Foundation touches the lives of hundreds of kids in Africa. We provide aid to orphan kids in Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Liberia, Zambia, Sierra Leone, South Africa, and Ghana. These kids receive aid in the form of food, clothing, medical care, tuition, books, and transportation to school. And you know, this is all happening because you chose to make this cause the vehicle for their hopes and dreams. So I sincerely want to thank all our sponsors and donors, some of you who are here in this room tonight. Your consistent support sustains OKHF, and that's the reason why we are here today. Your compassion for orphan kids shares great meaning to us, and that alone gives reason to our mission. So I want to unequivocally tell you tonight that your cause is real, it shouldn't be ignored, and it cannot be deterred. You know, ladies and gentlemen, there is an African proverb, especially from Nigeria, which says, it takes a village to raise up a child. In general, this proverb conveys the African worldview for child upbringing. That's why we need you to stand with us, work with us, and also help to prove that together we could stand the test of time. So I ask you tonight this question, and I emphasize this question in time. Who better than Africans could bring children abandoned in our cities and rural communities to reserve areas? Who better than Africans could show that we can provide good education to kids for the 21st century? Who better than Africans could bring children affected by HIV/AIDS, malaria, to reserve areas in order to give new credibility to Africa's role and restore hope to all orphans in the world? You see, I ask this question not because I'm naive about the challenges we all face as individuals or as a people, but I do so with profound humility, because I know no one knows what this path entails better than you. As a continent that has risen from the dark, it is only the African people who could bring the lessons learned from their neighborhoods and the lessons of their own life to forge a better future for themselves and their siblings. And I profoundly believe, with the enormity of the tasks ahead of us, these challenges don't change who we are. Instead, they should reveal who we are. So as Okhf does his own part of the job, as we aspire to reach for what we know is possible, when we get there, I'm sure we will. At any time you go to Nigeria, if you have a chance to visit the Little Saints Orphanage in Lagos, as these children tell you their individual stories, you should be comfortable to look at them in their faces and tell them, help is on the way. Amen. Or if you go to Ghana, if you visit the Love Kids Orphanage at Kumasi, as the kids tell you their worries, you should be proud to look at those kids and tell them, help is on the way. Or when you go to Cameroon, if by coincidence you go to the Okhf Orphanage at my 16 of Boya, what are you going to tell those kids?
Help is on the way.
When you go to Sierra Leone, what are you going to tell those kids?
Help is on the way.
When you go to South Africa, what are you going to tell those kids?
Help is on the way.
When you go to Liberia, what are you going to tell them? And if we do just that, then the slogan, no more Darfur, will gradually become no more Africa. In the end, as you picture the life of the kid in your country, impacted by poverty, affected by HIV/AIDS, let us know that our shared ambition today will provide a better future for them so they could live in a protected environment with good education and better health care. So let us fight tonight knowing that while our chandeliers at home may turn out, no one will turn out the lights in those orphanages in Africa. Amen. Thank you very much and have a good evening. God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. President.